What's up, guys? How's it going? Just give me a short little stream today. Busy week this week, so hopefully I'll have more time next week to focus on streaming. But yeah, let's make the most of the time I've got. So I'm doing like a kind of what I call what Mike Monday calls, and therefore what I call a discover session today. So I'm trying to work out what the direction of a track is essentially. Let me just shut down some of these extra things I've got open. I have to say I've just been doing a little session on this. Just trying to work out just trying to answer some of these questions I've got in terms of what this is going to turn out to be. So let me just open up my Trello file. So this is in my Discover list in Trello. So, excuse me. It's in here, so I'm not sure what this is going to be yet, essentially. So it should be up there. That should be down there. Yes, I'm trying to get a direction for this track, essentially. So as I said in the description, I'm going to be looking at a generative style bass sound. I've already made this patch. I'm getting quite into messing around with setting parameters in Logic and getting Logic to make parts and then see how it comes out and then editing them. And it's quite good fun, especially on a day like today where I've been very busy. I've been recording some guitars. Got a lot of mastering to do. So it just it kind of takes the load off sometimes just trying this out. So this is what I've got. So the bass is being generated generatively. So I can see Kelly's joined. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hope you're good. I think I'm seeing you on Sunday. Thanks for joining. So you'll like this, Kelly. So basically, what I've got is the chords here. So this is something I started in what's called a quick and dirty splurge, which is the Mike Monday technique. So you set 10 minutes on a timer, get 4 different parts. I think I had keys, bass, and a little lead, which were pretty much the bass and lead with the same sound. And in 10 minutes, I just threw down some chords, a bass line, and a lead sound. And this is a track I want to develop. So just shows if you don't have long periods of time, 10 minutes, throw down an idea. It can be fun because you've got to know if it doesn't turn out to be anything. Well, it's only 10 minutes. Who cares, Anyway, so I took the keys and I've put them onto a bass patch. And what I've done is, so this sounds like this. So it's the keys, but playing a bass sound, which sounds terrible. I put an harp on it, playing 16th notes. So that's now playing the keys as though in there arpeggiated. I've randomized the pitch. So by 3 semitones, it's just spitting out random notes. I mean, it all sounds very messy at the moment, right? Transposer. This is pushing the notes to the A minor pentatonic scale, which is the scale of the track. Scripter is saying, okay, probability of that any note will play is 55%. So that makes it like a random 16th note pattern. So some 16 notes will play, some won't. The modulator, I don't know what this is doing. Doing absolutely nothing. There you go. So it's just making a random bass part, but because it's following the notes of the chords essentially and then pushing it into the right scale, it sounds harmonious, hopefully. I wonder if it could do with. Well, let's just see what it's like an octave higher. So sometimes it sounds cool, sometimes it sounds bad, Let me just fine tune the envelope a little bit. So what we want to do is, because I keep on listening to this and every single time it's different, which is cool, but obviously not going to work like that. So what I can do, I can use this guy, Audio CR MIDI Effects Freeze, and this will bounce this down, essentially print it to MIDI, so I can kind of work with it. So let's try that. I could do a few passes of that. So now all I need to do is let's duplicate the track, take off the MIDI effects, and put this on here. I don't need to import the tempo, it should be the same. And now I've got that printed as MIDI. So let's do a couple of passes of that. That's quite a good one, I think. Wow, it's gone above and beyond there. Let's do another one. Let's call that a day, I think, on that. Yeah, didn't like that one. But anyway. Hi Ash, hope you're good. Cool, okay. Some was that the same? It's like the same one there. Yeah, okay, let's just do that again. I don't think that one worked that time. Do I need to clear it first? Maybe I didn't clear it. Let's try again. Yeah, that was cool, that one. So I think it worked out well doing it again. Yeah, I think, yeah. Hey, we're at the end there. Okay, so let's. I think this one was cool. So let's have a listen to how this one sounds. Might even take it up an octave just because it's actually a bit easier to hear the notes. Although I do quite like it low. It's kind of quite fat like that. Don't really like that one actually. Maybe it's one of those where it just sounds good low because you can't really hear what the notes are. Yeah, that's the best one, I think. Let's try this one. That's cool. It's also quite nice, that bit. Okay, so what have we got? Let's rogue that bit. I don't know what that bit's all about. So now we can move them around and get, if we can hear something different, maybe the same rhythm. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Oh dear. Try that there. Da, 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 da. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, try an octave lower. Try other keys. So I've got a slightly unhealthy obsession with flute at the moment. So I've got some other flute recordings you might have heard me editing earlier on in the week. So I might try some flute out in this track as well. This was recorded for a different track, but so it's not the right vibe for the track, but I just want to see if it actually worked as a kind of Yeah. And I've also got some harp here as well that I've recorded for a different chat, which I was trying out. Pretty cool, like that. There's a boogie kind of track that goes, which I can just hear that melody. Which is already kind of doing because of the delay, but. So don't turn it. I haven't told you what the track is, so no one's gonna do me for copyright. It's coincidence. Okay, so that's what we've got. So if I chop up this flute, I might even find some vibes in there already, because this bit sounds quite nice. Dun, 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 dun. And the drums are coming from some kind of loops in here. There's some kind of weird little harp delay, which kind of sounds kind of cool actually. Yeah, I'm feeling that. It's cool. So I'm gonna leave it there. So guys, that was short, but if you've never tried making generative bass lines in Logic, could be quite useful, because I remember when someone showed me that, I was like, yes. So hopefully, even though the time was short, the quality of the content was made up for it. Cool, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back streaming. Hopefully, more time next week for streaming. So, see you then. Cheers.